This is going to be another one of those matches. There are like 2 or 3 matches on this show at least. You could say could steal the weekend for the whole WrestleCon festivity.
There's no doubt about this. Sami Callihan, no stranger to either one of these men. Neither is Brian Cage. As we just both violated every rule we teach other people to do. But here we go. Here we go. It is on. Bell will be ringing shortly. It gets no higher stakes than this here at Pancakes and Piledrivers.
But let's think about just the career renaissance that we've seen from Rey Fenix.
Oh, there it is!
From Pentagon Miedo.
And the bell is damn wrong. Here we go. Fist and fury back and forth.
Whoever rang the bell earlier was better.
You know, punch right to the face.
This is going to be physical. This is going to be violent. This is going to be out of hand.
Penta now rolls him through. Super kick. Yeah, he's feeling it. He is feeling it, my friend.
And you know, Penta has no remorse. He'll break your arm for fun.
Look at the strike combination. Now look at this. Lands on his feet. Brian Cage now drives a down Death Valley driver.
What do you think about the weight advantage here? Cage got 7,500 pounds on both his opponents.
Okay, now this is Penta. See, I get confused. It's like Brian Blair and Jim Brunzell, my friend. I'm good now. This is Penta right here. That was Fenix earlier. They're in the similar gear.
So are you insinuating that Jim Brunzell and Brian Blair are under the mask right now?
You know what? It may be Jose Estrada as well. We don't know. We're not going to get into that nerdy history here, but look at this. Cerro Miedo. There it is. No fear.
Oh, Sami took out the vertical base of Penta.
Both these teams favorites to the crowd. Who's the man? Ode to Nick Gage. Boom! Knee, foot, everything right to the face. And that's a second boot right there.
Sami is an absolute maniac.
He makes coffee nervous, my friend. This guy is really wound up.
Unpredictable and always on edge. Woo. But Penta able to turn things around.
He most certainly did with that chop. Now getting some distance. Boot to the face. Down goes Penta.
Where have Cage and Fenix gone?
Oh. Careening out of the ring. Fenix now up to the top rope. This man is one of the most spectacular aerial artists.
God!
Somersault plancha. And now Brian Cage is in the ring. Look at this guy. He's about 320 of pure, complete muscle mass. Everyone on their feet here. Joe Dabrowski.
No. Time for the machine to fly. No.
Super kick.
Penta in there.
Cage though.
God.
Gamagiri, now look at this suplex attempt here. Superplex over the top of the floor, under the pile, I believe. A little low to the ground here, guys. You gotta bear with me.
We got bodies everywhere. The crowd is going nuts. Naylor's not even doing sound bites anymore. This thing is chaotic.
Whoa. Everybody now back on their feet, or at least regaining composure at this juncture.
I'll tell you who's on their feet, these fans, they're into this.
They're on their damn chairs. It's crazy.
It is Brian Cage and Penta now, and this is so impressive.
Oh, wait a minute.
Cage has no leverage. Cage has negative leverage to this, but he can still get him up. Fenix knows it.
Oh, stop. Look at this. Down goes Fenix. Down hard. Wait a minute. Look at this combination offense here, perhaps, from the team known as Twins. Look at this.
Oh. I think that was a little more Cage than Sami, but still very impressive on them both.
Last minute. Fenix breaks up the pinfall.
Not often you see a springboard interruption.
A springboard damn interruption, Joe. Big shot.
Fenix catches himself. And the inaugural Get to the Gods champion now at the mercy.
Look
the
at
Callihan
that.
Death Machine.
Such sudden movements from Callihan. His offense is explosive. Big leg drop on the apron.
Sami went for a power bomb, but Fenix a death grip on that top rope. Able to save himself a sure demise.
Cage misses the discus clothesline. Penta now calling for it. No. Went for the package pile driver. Catches the knee to the face for his efforts. Buckle bomb. Oh man, Joe, this would be something big right here. Oh my God, it's the F10.
Is there anybody the size of Cage that can move as fluidly as him? As interruption there by Fenix.
Not that I've seen. I don't think Ted Arcidi counts. But here we go now. Fenix, perhaps calling for something. No, diamond cutter. Oh, to DDP there. And now Fenix sits to the far side. I don't think DDP was ever on Galavision, but now look at this. Fenix quickly averts that run. Look at that use of leverage.
Neil, how much coffee have you had today?
Brother, you don't even want to know.
Caught him in midair.
Caught him in midair. Aaron D. Look at those series of elbows raining against the side of the head. DDT.
Great midstream adjustment. The leverage took him over right in his head. 2.5.
Sami Callihan, active self-preservation for his tag team efforts with his partner Brian Cage and Twins. You got Twins and you got the Lucha Brothers. Lucha Hombres, look, there's an elbow, a series of kicks. Animo, there it is. Fall away cutter, perhaps no, boot to the face. As we had noted, these two no strangers to one another. Fierce rivals in AAW. It's an Oka driver.
Good God, just spiked him like an exclamation point. Pent him with a save kick in the face.
Oh my God. He kicked like, my God, he must have kicked the tooth out. That was just brutal. Flush kick right to the face is the Cerro Miedo chance. Reverberating off every wall. Now look at Sami. He's got that look on his face. It's time to fight.
Sami not intimidated.
He's kicking the spit, the taste, the teeth, everything else out of his mouth. Look at that, pancakes even. Look at this. The hair tie is off. That means it's on, Joe. This is a big deal right here. Oh, God. Pillman.
It's only going to intensify.
The Pillman style chop, the big kick to the face.
This is, can you top this? One guy's got to drop. Looks like it'll be Sami.
Wobbly leg avenue. Look at that, catches him.
Pump and
oh my God.
God, that'll do it.
No. You got to say, both of these teams familiar with one another, and they've got the astute eye on the ring and the positioning and the potential for near falls. There's a big Gamagiri. Oh, wait a minute. Ducks both clothesline. Double boot. There's all kinds of stuff happening right now.
This is carnage. And Cage gets the upper hand. Ooh. That tree trunk of a arm.
Orlando redubbed Super Kick City. Now look at this catch some love blower on the way down. And everybody's down, and the fans are up for this one. Right here, Joe Dombrowski.
Hey, Naylor, I'm going to test and see if you're the best announcer in town.
Oh, boy.
Who's legal?
Well, I think I just lost this little wager, and I am not the best announcer in town. We'll give that one to perhaps yourself or MLJ, as now both men now getting to their feet. All four men kind of coming to here. Referee showing lots of latitude here. This is a big, high-profile weekend.
All the twins collide.
They certainly did.
Ron and Don Harris never did that.
They certainly did not. Look at this, over the top goes both. Gamagiri, and there's a boot to the knee. Down goes Sami. Oh, what the hell is this? Fenix is just scary. Fenix now, what are they doing here?
Salo Miedo.
Boom, double stomp. Canadian Destroyer on the apron. Oh, my God. The man has a family, for Christ's sake.
You gotta be kidding. Forget about it, it's done. Absolutely no way.
This is awesome, but Sami Callihan may have been completely taken out of this equation here in this tag team battle, leaving the Lucha Brothers and one half of Twins, Brian Cage. And he better pack a lunch right now because he's got two people eyeing him up.
Hey, this is awesome, but it's also just complete insanity.
It's complete chaos, Looney Tunes, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and everything else. Now look at this, tandem offense once again. Whoa, wheelbarrow. Whoa. These guys are nuts. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. I watched way too much freaking wrestling. Look at this, he's back up.
Double thrust kick, Cage to the outside. Here comes Sami. It's divide and conquer for Team Lucha.
Look at the resilience of Sami Callihan, for crying out loud. That's all that work on those traps, you know what I mean?
Without question.
Oh, I don't, in any language, you know, that's kind of offensive. I don't think the Lucha Brothers are going to take well to that.
Mocking Penta. And that may be the last thing Sami does this weekend.
Oh, look at this. Cero Miedo, combination offense. Here we go. Package pile driver, rolls it through. Oh, no! Oh, no, it's gonna
Good
go.
grief. Ball game. That'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Pentagon and
Naylor, please breathe for me. Please relax. I'm worried about your heart.
It's gonna be okay. I got through that one barely. If I didn't have credit and I actually carried cash, I'd be throwing it in the ring right now like all the rest of the fans here.
I'll take your credit card.
You know what? No, I think I'm gonna keep it for now.
Okay.
Whew.
But an incredible effort from all four of these athletes. What more needs to be said? That was just breathtaking. I'm speechless. Wall-to-wall action, amazing heart, incredible effort. Two teams who maybe if you're going to look to rank the top tag teams in the world, they're not in the conversation, but they really rose to prominence here this weekend in Orlando.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Mutual show of respect by all these teams here from the fans.
And a performance worthy of a celebration, whether you win, lose, or draw.